Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast, a 30-minute mini version of the In Wheel Time car show that airs live every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central.
Oops.
Pardon me?
I said oops.
Viewed by millions around the globe, it's the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Just ahead, Hot Rod Tour co-founder Jeremy Taylor and the Crossroads Car Club in Victoria, Texas. We're going to talk to him. Now, of course, he is part of the Hot Rod Tour of Texas, but this is the car club in Victoria. Mm-hmm. We'll figure all that out. Jeff had this week's cruising calendar.
Yep.
I got some more stories making automotive news headlines today. Today's show sponsored by Mecum Auctions Houston. 2024 show ends today, so hurry on down to NRG Center. Howdy, along with Mike out of this world Mars. We always need this guy, more Jeff Zekin. Mm-hmm. I'm Don Armstrong, just for now anyway. I'll go by something else later on today. So it's great to have you with us. Last half hour of our show on our live broadcast, 10:31 on a Saturday morning. Let's go live down to Victoria, Texas. Jeremy Taylor is down there. And Jeremy, good morning to you again, sir. It's good to see you.
Good morning. Long time.
I know. Yeah, exactly. So we've already talked about the Hot Rod Tour, but just to reiterate, the tour is sold out. They're not accepting any more entries. Almost 350 cars. That's plenty. I got it. It's good. We're going to be on the tour with you guys, and that's coming up 2 weeks away, actually. A couple of weeks away.
Yep. Very exciting.
Very exciting. And thank you all for the custom mugs. And so who made the mugs?
Sabra
made the yeah. Okay, yeah. So at any rate, so now let's talk about the Crossroads Car Club. Yeah, and
so
go ahead.
Yeah, so currently I'm the president for the Crossroads Cruisers. We're out of Victoria, Texas. We started in 1999. It was created. The name came from Victoria is considered the Crossroads. We're between Houston, Corpus, San Antonio, Austin are all about an hour and a half, 2 hours from all of them.
Yeah.
That's where the name came from. And we're a charitable organization. We do some fundraisers and give back to local charities.
Very nice. Where are you right now?
Actually, we're at River Rod. We're in New Braunfels right now.
Yeah. Did the car club go up there?
There's a group of us, yes.
There's a group of you. So some of you are from up there. Well, that's a good shot.
Yeah, really.
So there are some of you from the car club that are up there.
Yeah, about 9 of us came up here.
Okay. Now, is the same 9 going to be on the Hot Rod Tour with us?
Probably, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think all of us, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
It's just a coincidence that several members help us with the Hot Rod Tour,
So I'm gathering that the entire community of Victoria down there, everybody is a member of something or another, all to do with cars. It's either the Hot Rod Tour of Texas or the Crossroads Cruisers.
Or the orchestra.
Yeah. All right. Because we're going to have the Victoria, is it the Symphony?
Victoria Symphony, yeah.
Victoria Symphony.
We'd be jamming, man.
16-member. Jeff, is a drummer, so he can sit in on the symphony with the drums.
Absolutely.
Just thought we just volunteer him. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Who's that sitting in your lap?
This is my sidekick, Henry.
Yeah. Hi.
Our youngest club member.
Yeah.
Youngest club member. Yeah.
He's always here with me.
I got a feeling he's been drug along to things that he really didn't want to be drug along to.
Do I have to really go?
No, actually, he begs to go.
Well, it's interesting because, I have 2 girls. I have 2 daughters, and so I drug them to every car event that I went to. Ask them, they'll tell you. Yes, some of them I liked, other ones weren't all that great. There was that kind of thing. But, they are. They're still special.
He's always gay.
Yeah. How old?
There was a time where I was the youngest club member, but then I got replaced.
Well, yeah. And how old are you? Can I ask?
I'm 28.
28.
I joined when I was 24. when I joined. So
yeah.
been in the club for about 4 years.
Very nice. Okay, so when do you? I mean, the cruisers. So do you guys have regular cruises that you go on? Cruise-ins, car shows, what?
There's a pretty good group of us that travel to different car shows usually within 2 or 3 hours from Victoria. So we also different club members will set up some cruises on occasion. We'll go to little country stores for Morales when it was open. We'll go eat lunch there. We've take some back roads, hit different spots.
Christmas lights.
Then let's see. Yeah, we'll do the next town over. They do a big Christmas lights over in Cuero. So we'll do a Christmas cruise over there. Go through the Christmas lights, and that's about 45 minutes at least driving through the lights, and then we'll go eat dinner after that.
Interesting.
A lot of eating.
There's a lot of eating going on, right?
Yeah,
always.
I
hosting
think
one in
this
June.
is just a suggestion that I'm going to throw out there because I'm that different kind of guy. I'm the weirdo of all of them. I'm thinking of maybe about a Christmas lights cruise in July or August.
What the fuck's on the hat, so?
Well, I mean, so you wherever it is that you go, there's usually one area of town that everybody puts up lights. Hey, so let's do it again in July.
The Hallmark Channel has Christmas in July.
It serves a couple of purposes. Mm-hmm. You can have the fireworks clearly, but you'd never have to take the Christmas lights down.
Yeah,
you'd have it twice a year and just turn them on, and then the 4th of July, and then turn them off, obviously, and wait
unplug them. Yeah.
And then when Thanksgiving rolls around, there you go. They're all set, ready to go, and you can have another cruise. Go to see them again.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My Tourette's, I guess, is acting up. I'm not exactly sure.
The Hallmark's got Christmas in July on the Hallmark Channel. We could be part of that.
Well, and I'm thinking we could invite the Hallmark Channel on down for the Hot Rod Tour and the Crossroads Cruisers.
Good deal.
I know. Look, this is an entertaining car show that we do here. So you have to understand that we try to entertain. And not only do we try to entertain our viewers and listeners, but we also try to entertain you guys on that end, too. Yeah. I noticed that there's one person amongst you that doesn't have a beard.
Yeah.
And
he's getting there. He's gonna work on
got a little fuzz going? Yeah, that's good. All right, so I guess you guys need to have a cruise up this way. It's only an hour and a half. Well, from Victoria, it's only an hour and a half, for God's sakes.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. Definitely have to do that.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I think someone's wanting to try to set something up, to tell you the truth.
Well, you need to make a trip whenever we're going to be out at the Hemi Hideout.
That's
what we're talking about. Yeah.
We have a member that wants to work on trying to do a cruise up there.
Well,
you're the connection.
We've got the connections, and so I'll tell you what. Next time I find out that they're going to have another open house, they have quite frequently. I mean, how much leeway, how much lead time do you need?
As soon as we find out, we'll announce it.
Yeah, I mean, a month is good, at least.
Sometimes we do short notice.
Yeah.
So what kind of cars do you guys cruise in?
It's pretty wide variety. Everything from, we have cars from the 30s and 30s hot rod,
all the way up to brand new Super State.
Yeah.
Oh, it's C8s.
Yeah.
We've got
pickups, you name it.
We've got I think about 8 members with C8s now.
Wow.
At least.
See, I was looking for something along the lines of like a 1970 Lincoln Continental.
Yeah.
Something
we got
big.
some
Cougar Eliminator.
Original, like an 85 Monte Carlo SS. And,
yeah.
we got a few Mustangs, and let's see, what else do we have? Several different pickups. A few Bel Airs.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be the style.
Who's got the vehicle with the bomb on the back of it?
That'd be Bobby. Yeah,
Bobby's got the bomber.
Yeah,
Bobby's got the bomb.
yeah. During the tour, he drives the Edsel.
Well, I was going to say, yeah.
The F-bomb out.
Well, who drives the bomb car?
That'd be Bobby.
Well, you can't drive both of them at the same
No,
time.
he can't. That's why you only see one at a time.
Well, I'm thinking that one of us could fill in.
Well, I'm sure he'll let that happen.
Yeah.
He'll make it happen.
Because we've bombed a lot.
Yeah, exactly. All right, gents. Well, it's great to talk to you guys. It's the Crossroads Cruisers, Victoria, Texas, and what?
Yeah.
I was just going to say, he said that there's 8 C8 Corvettes.
Yeah,
Victoria
members.
must be a lot bigger than what I think it is.
Well, the members are from all over, too.
We've got about 80-something members
Yeah, well,
currently.
actually, we're 96 members right now,
96. Wow.
and we actually have a car show coming up on April 20th.
Yep.
That's
Week after next.
yeah. It's called the Father's Night Out, which isn't on Father's Day weekend, but
It used to be.
It used to
It
be,
used to be.
but the name is stuck. But it's a fundraiser that we do. That's the fundraiser where we get funds to donate to local charities.
Is it a cruise-in or a cruise?
No, it's just
It's a regular car show.
Yeah, it's a regular car show.
Yeah, we do judging and awards.
Okay, it's a
This
judged.
year we're going to do
Gotcha.
top 30, and then we'll have best paint, best interior,
best engine.
best of show, and then the kids' choice. So
Gotcha. Well, sounds like fun. So I guess that we can go online. You have presence on social
register
media.
it's day of registration, so just come on down and register. You're good to go.
Well, where can we get more information on that?
The Crossroads Cruisers Facebook page.
It's all I needed.
Yep.
And I assume that it's Crossroads Cruisers on Facebook.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
you'll see our club logo. That we're actually underneath our club canopy right now with our logo all over it. So, yep.
Well, I'll be looking for you later on this afternoon.
Sure.
All right.
Jeremy Taylor and guests, thank you all very much. It's great to talk to you, Jeremy. We'll see you in 3 weeks.
All right. Good to talk to you, too.
Sounds
We'll
good.
see you.
All right.
Bye, boys. Thank you.
They're always got something going.
Man, they got a lot of
I
stuff
know.
going on. You know, I'm thinking maybe we should originate the show from down there and all of us just travel down to Victoria every weekend. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Morris?
What time of the hours? What time are we going to start?
You will never sleep.
At 8 o'clock. It'd take you 3 hours to get there. 2.5.
At least.
Yeah. Right. Well, it's a thought.
They were pointing out
It's a bad
that
thought.
you got to go to the logo. They're sitting underneath their logo. Well, we've got a new logo up here, too.
We do. We kind of rearranged the studio. If I'm sure that you've noticed.
By now.
Yeah, by now. So over here, this is our new logo. Mars went out and bought a TV screen. We
There you
plugged a little thumb drive in it, and look at that.
But
Instant
we're on the
logo.
other side of the studio. We flipped the sides that we're on.
Yes, we did.
This was the side that nobody saw.
Yeah, we didn't think that you would really enjoy looking at the window air conditioning unit that's in
No.
here. And the only way to do it was do it this way. So
Here we are.
Here we are. And we thank you for joining us. Let's take a quick break. Then
This one.
Yes, we're going to take that break. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So after a quick break, we'll be right back here on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show.
Pro-Am Auto Accessories has been serving Houston's auto enthusiasts since 1984, providing world-class products for sports cars, European sedans, and American muscle. Pro-Am is known as the place to go to find exclusive and hard-to-find parts and accessories. Pro-Am is one of the very first distributors in the USA for brands such as Recaro, Redline, Momo, Corbo, and Simpson. Located in the heart of Houston's premier retail and service corridor, the Galleria area, Pro-Am's walk-in storefront includes an 8,000 square foot warehouse, showroom, and installation bays. Pro-Am not only sells parts and accessories, but also offers installation and service. Pro-Am is now reaching a worldwide audience through Pro-Am.com, taking its local reputation to the rest of the world. At Pro-Am Auto, you'll be dealing with a small group of professionals who truly want to help you with your automotive needs. If you don't see what you're looking for on the website, call and Pro-Am will lend you a hand. Pro-Am Auto, 6125 Richmond at Green Ridge in Houston's Galleria area. Call them at 713-781-7755. Want to feel good about something special you did for someone special? In Wheel Time and the original Lupi Tortilla group of Tex-Mex restaurants have joined together to help a very worthy cause, God's Garage, a Christian-based 501c3 charity. We know there are lots of places and organizations out there where you can donate a car, truck, or SUV, but we're asking you, our car enthusiast family, to consider donating to God's Garage. Visit godsgarage.org and learn about its mission, the women that have been helped, how each one is screened, and about their Restore You program. A car donation is an easy way to make a difference in the lives of others. God's Garage needs good operating vehicles, but will take all types in working and non-working condition. Make your heart and soul feel good by donating your gently used vehicle and help support single mothers, widows, and wives of deployed military at godsgarage.org.
Mecum Auctions, the world's largest collector car auction company, returns to Houston, Texas, April 4th through the 6th at NRG Center, featuring 1,000 muscle cars, Corvettes, trucks, customs, and more. Broadcast on Motor Trend TV and streaming live on Max. From avid collectors to those new to the Mecum experience, we welcome everyone. Register to bid now at Mecum.com.
Welcome back to the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show. By the way, our show is available 24/7, if you dare, through the iHeartRadio app. Just look for In-Wheel Time Car Talk podcasts on your favorite podcast provider. We also video stream our 3-hour weekly show on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. When we get our act together, this morning we were late getting on. And don't forget that we are also on iHeart. I said that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well,
We're good.
Well, I said it again.
Okay.
Just to reiterate,
You know what? Just to let you know, we're on iHeart.
Thank you. Okay. We do this thing called Guess the Price on the Hemmings.com Sold Cars Roundup. Now, you can go and sign up for this thing, get it on Mondays. They send it out on Monday, and it's about the cars that they sold online the week prior. So we have a little fun time with that. I give them what car it is, and they guess how much money the car actually sold for. So we're going to start with a 2001 Toyota 4Runner. Now, understand that I don't know what the condition of the car is underneath. I don't get into all of the details of it, whether it's a rust bucket or not. We're just going to go kind of across the board here, okay?
Okay.
Not a big deal. Don't think too much of it, but gives you an idea of what you can buy these cars for. And I thought that this one is an interesting one. A 2001 Toyota 4Runner. 2001 Toyota 4Runner. Silver in color, stock wheels. It looks stock. It looks clean. Looks like it hasn't been wrecked or anything like that. I don't know what the miles are on it, but it looks clean. What would you think of a 2001 Toyota 4Runner? What do you think?
$8,000.
$8,000?
I'm going to go 8.
Mars?
No, I'm going to say 12.5.
12.5. Well, Mr. Mars would win that one because the sold price is $11,445.
Yeah.
How about a Smokey and the Bandit car, a 78 Pontiac Trans Am with the big, black with the gold bird on the hood.
The Screaming Chicken?
Yeah, the Screaming Chicken. Gold wheels, the typical look.
78.
The 78 Pontiac
TA.
Trans Am. Now, I don't know whether it's an original. I don't know any of the details. This is just straight off the...
$14,000.
14, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Go ahead, Mr. Mars. Your guess?
No, I'd have to step up to about 18.
18? How about $37,800?
Oh.
That's why I picked the car.
Burt
We're gonna be
Reynolds
able-
must have
Owned it
sat in
himself.
or something.
Signed it or something.
Okay, here's one. 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe.
Aye.
Black with a red interior. It's got aftermarket wheels on it, but they fit the look of it. There's the car right there. You can take a look at it yourself. Looks clean. It may be a rust bucket. I don't know. But what do you think a 65 Ford Mustang would go for? It looks like it's got the V8 logo on it.
Yeah, I'm going to say 25.
25.
I'll
Jeff?
go 19.
$23,100. Very good, Mars. You're getting pretty good at this.
Yeah.
Well, some of, yeah.
All right. Here's one. Jeff, you should get this. This is for you. 78 Chevrolet K5 Blazer. I don't think they called it the Blazer then. I think they just called it a K5. But it's the two-door, what ultimately would become the Tahoe. Mm-hmm. But this is the two-door old school, remove the back end of it, the cap on the back, and it's old school. 78 K5 Blazer. It's got the cheap grill in it. It looks clean. It's maroon. I don't know what the color of the interior is. It's got those great big, humongous
Knobbies.
camper side view mirrors on it.
Oh.
Those big silver things that had the pedestal that hung out off the side.
Mirrors.
I'm going to go $12,000.
12 grand? Mars?
No, I'm going to bump 21.
21. Mars wins again at 19,425. Did you look at this before?
No. I
He's on the site right now.
I looked at some of the vehicles I used to own. I used to have one of those, and the Mustang, the 65 Mustang.
Don't you wish you had those back?
Exactly. That's the reason I kind of look at it and go, dang gum, I should have kept that car.
Here's an oddball. I had to do this. This is now picture this in your mind: a 1997 Ford Thunderbird. But what they've done is they converted it into what looks like a Ford Ranchero wagon,
There are companies that do that.
See it right there?
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
There are companies that do that.
So this is kind of a semi-custom because they've never made such a thing. A 97 Ford Thunderbird, but it's kind of like an El Camino. What do you think something like that would sell?
$7,000.
$7,000. Mr. Mars?
Did you see the
that's
picture?
pretty popular. Yeah, I'm thinking the Eldorado conversions were more popular. I'm going to say 12.
$5,500. Jeff, that's yours,
I got one.
buddy.
Yay. Yay, me.
A 1956 Chevy Cameo. I love those Cameos.
Yeah.
Is it dual headlight, single headlight?
58, yes.
No, this is a single headlight.
Single headlight?
56. This is a 56.
Okay, 56.
58, they went to the dual headlight.
Yeah.
Clean looking. Wide whites. It's white in color, red accents, and I'm sure it's got a red interior.
I think we've done this one before.
Well, maybe so. Maybe the guy turned it.
Though, I didn't even know they made one.
The 56 Chevy Cameo. Remember back in the day, this would be the fleet side, what would become the fleet side.
Didn't they have a fiberglass bed?
I don't know about that.
I think the 58 maybe did.
But at any rate, it back in the day, in those days, it had the step side beds. Mm-hmm. This is a smooth side.
Yeah.
Very rare. How much?
25.
32.
$53,735. All right. 55 Bel Air. Two-door post.
Bel Air two-door post.
Two-door post. 55 Chevy Bel Air, two-tone, blue and white.
$32,000.
$32,000. And Mars?
So it looks like it's in good shape, restored?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to bump 48.
Okay, sold price is $28,875.
We're way over.
Well, Woody told us here recently, those 55s, those Tri-5s, the bottoms fell out of them things here in the last few months.
Because all the people that had them are dead or dying.
And the kids don't want them.
Correct.
Yeah, I should have remembered that.
And here's one for you, Jeff. A 1997 Dodge van.
Oh.
A camper van.
Yeah, I can see it.
Custom camper van. There it is right there. What do you think about that one?
Oh, man.
It looks like it's all stock. It's got white lettered tires on it, custom chrome wheels. It looks clean. Probably got 1 million miles on it, but it looks good.
What year is it?
It's a 1997 Dodge.
1997
Dodge. So back in 1997, thinking new, those things were getting some major dollars. Mm-hmm. The camper vans.
I'm going to say 18.
18?
I'm going to go 12.
12? Mars wins again. Sold price $13,650.
I want to drive it, though.
I'll let you drive it.
We're not going now.
As long as you bring it back clean.
Our next venture out of the studio is going to be for the Hot Rod Tour in 3 weeks.
Yes,
it's 3 weeks from today. So we hope
the weekend after that, we're going to be out at Keels and Wheels.
Oh, it's a twofer.
And maybe we may have an event the weekend after that, but John
see.
Gray still hasn't got it together yet.
Okay.
Haggerty pumping the brakes on its annual Detroit Concord d'Elegance, a celebration of classic and collectible cars that dates back nearly 45 years, and it's weighing its future. The decision to nix the end of summer event in 2024 comes just 2 years after the Traverse City, Michigan specialty auto insurance company moved it to Detroit in a bid to revive it. I don't know how that would be. It also comes after organizers of the Detroit Auto Show moved that event back to its original winter slot. Organizers told Crane's Detroit Business, an affiliate of Automotive News, on Thursday that while the Concours is off, the Haggerty-backed Radwood Festival, showcasing 80s and 90s vehicles and culture, will dramatically expand. It's scheduled to take place September 14th at Hart Plaza. Haggerty has faced some financial difficulties in recent years, although net income improved. It hurt and cut 4% of its workforce recently. Another 6%. Haggerty cut the staff again. So they're hurting somehow.
Uh-oh.
So there's
You got guys like us selling their cars.
pretty much, yeah.
We're way off.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break. We're going to wrap up today's show, the In Wheel Time Car Show, right after this.
The original group of Loopy Tortilla restaurants will have you telling your family and friends just what the original recipes mean when it comes to the best fajitas in Southeast Texas. Founder Stan Holt invites you to visit the original Loopy Tortilla near I-10 and Highway 6. Here's the original house that inspired the design of all the rest and the original charm that helped make Loopy Tortilla the go-to destination for Houston Tex-Mex. Speaking of original, nothing can compete with the original lime pepper marinade that everyone will agree makes Loopy Tortilla award-winning beef fajitas the best anywhere. Loopy Tortilla Katy is another location that gives you the same quality and service Houstonians have come to expect at Loopy's. It's located just off I-10 and the Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard in Katy. Find yourself in Aggieland? Head to the Loopy Tortilla in College Station, located just around the corner from Kyle Field. It's a great place to enjoy those famous frozen margaritas before or after the game. Headed east to Louisiana? Stop in at the Loopy Tortilla in Beaumont. It too's on I-10. You can't miss it. The original group of Loopy Tortilla restaurants invites you in for the best Tex-Mex anywhere. You own a car you love. Well, why not let Gulf Coast Auto Shield protect it? Houstonian John Gray invites you to his state-of-the-art facility to introduce you to his specialist team of auto enthusiasts. We promise you'll be impressed. Whether you're looking to massage your original paint to a like-new appearance, apply a ceramic coating, install a paint protection film, nano-ceramic window tint, or new windshield protection called ExoShield, Gulf Coast Auto Shield is where Houston's car people go. Curbed your wheels? Instead of buying new, why not have them repaired? How about a professionally installed radar detector? Gulf Coast Auto Shield does that too. Get a peek inside the shop and look at the services offered by getting online and heading to gcautoshield.com. Better yet, stop by their facility at 11275 South Sam Houston Tollway, just south of the Southwest Freeway, and get a personal tour. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your place to go for all things exterior. Call them today, 832-930-5655 or gcautoshield.com.
Well, that's it for this week's In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. This is your invitation to follow us on Facebook. Give us a like. Tell your friends about us and share our stuff if you would. We'll keep you posted on all things automotive all week long, including interviews, new car reviews, upcoming events, cruise-ins, racing, manufacturer, and car, truck, and SUV news. We are all things automotive. When you're looking for award-winning car talk, you can find the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show 24/7 via the iHeartRadio app. Daily 30-minute podcasts are available from your favorite streaming provider. We post a new episode every day. And don't forget, we live stream this show on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com every Saturday, 8 to 11 a.m. Central Time. The InWheel Time Marketing and Video Technical Director, as we always need more Jeff Zekin. For booking agent, video editor, piddler extraordinaire, Mr. Mike Out of This World Mars, and Chief Engineer David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad you could join us. We hope you'll join us again next week for another exciting, live, award-winning production of the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. It's next Saturday, April 13th, 8 to 11 on all of our In Wheel Time Car Talk outlets. Have a great weekend. Be safe out there.
That's it for this podcast episode of the In Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.